What's up, guys? How you doing? This is Simon. Today I want to go ahead and give you guys a brief update on the Tesla Model X. A couple things happened since I've owned it. One, the windshield got replaced. It had scratch on it from the beginning of me owning it, and they never fixed the scratch, so they replaced the entire windshield. I guess these cost about $1,500. They covered it under warranty, but now I have to tint the glass again. The other thing we're doing here is today we're going to go ahead and replace the wheels finally. So these wheels behind me are the stock silver wheels I mentioned in my other video, and they're going to be replaced today, and we're putting on the 22-inch ADV.1 wheels that are satin. Before I get into this video and show you guys how it looks with the wheels and the stock paint, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. As always, I appreciate it. Let's get into it. The wheels are in the back of this van. Check it out. So we custom painted this van ourselves, believe it or not, with spray paint. So Satin Black spray paint, and then we also painted it with gloss black on the wheels, and here's how it looks in the back. This van used to be purple, and the wheels are in there with the tires. So I don't know if you could see that, but that's what it is. So right now we're gonna head over to the shop, put these wheels on, and we'll go from there. See you guys soon. Okay guys, while I am driving to the shop to put on these ADV.1 wheels, I wanted to show you a couple things. The Model X gets a lot of errors. It's like an iPad, and this isn't my video of owning it for the first 4,000 miles or so, or 5,000 miles, which I'm going to give you a very detailed video on the Model X. But just for a brief little point, you get constantly errors like this coming up on your dashboard where you can't engage autopilot, or issues with the visualization and other things. You get errors left and right on this car. Often my right side pillar camera is constantly going out. I went to Tesla, and funny enough, at Tesla they act like nothing is wrong with the car. That's not a problem, it's not an issue, and so forth. So they downplay every situation at the service. So you really got to be aggressive when talking to them and telling them you need to replace it or fix it or whatever. Now, granted, you go in there a few times with the same problem, they're going to have to do something about it and replace it. So you just got to keep going to them. But you get all these little errors here and there, just like an iPad, and it requires a reset. And you reset the vehicle by holding these two buttons down here. So you hold this one and this one on the left side and the right side at the same time, and that will reset its entire system and will reboot it. It'll reconnect it to the app again and so forth. Sometimes I can't even log in to the car from my app. It'll require a reboot of this entire system before I could access the vehicle on my app. So we're almost at the shop. It's actually right there, not too far away from our location, and we're gonna pull up and get this whole wheels thing completed finally, and then I'm gonna retint the windshield again, and I'm gonna do it with ceramic tint this time for a couple $100 or $100 more. So here's the shop, and let me pull up to it. It's called Ray's Wheelhouse. We're going to talk to Ray in a bit and see if he could get this mounted. So let me go ahead and get in there, and we'll see what happens. So this is the car. We're here at Ray's Body Shop, and there are the wheels and tires, and we're going to go ahead and see how it looks after. I'll update you guys. Keys inside. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. By the way, when it backs up, it makes that alien noise. What's up, guys? Simon here. So here I put on the ADV.1 wheels, and this is how it looks with the car just being black without having the chrome blacked out. If you leave the car like this in black color and you just put on some wheels, the ADV.1 wheels look really good on the car. I think it looks makes it look a lot sportier. It's about the same cost as getting them from Tesla, and then you get a unique look. In terms of this car and the paint outside, I highly recommend you wrap it in a clear coat or something of that matter, because if you look at the paint, it already has rock chips. Rock chips tend to get this car pretty easily. Although I'm wrapping this vehicle, I don't care about the chips at all. I think if you were to leave it in the black color, you would have to actually get some type of paint protection or something around this Tesla. I noticed this paint to be a lot more finicky than, say, the Range Rover paint or the BMW paint or the other cars I've had in the past. So a small rock chip will leave that whole mess just like it is. This video is just for the ADV.1 wheels. This is how it looks. I'm really pleased. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around. You got the wheels looking really good here. They fit really well. Now you could lower the car even lower. You could also put a lowering kit on the car so it sits lower, but it may rub. I love the Flow forged wheels. They just look spectacular with the Perreli tires. So in my opinion, it has a really good feel overall. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if going with the ADV.1 wheels was a good choice in comparison to the Tesla stock wheels. Please go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The next video on the Tesla will be my positives and negatives about owning this vehicle. So far, overall, I'm very pleased. There are some things I think should be improved, and in the next video I'll do a detailed autopilot screen overview and everything that the Tesla has been known for, and the things that I like about it as well as the things that I dislike. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys here next time.